The World Without Me is a poem I wrote. Um, it's basically talking about how the world would react if someone in my family, my immediate family, had taken their life. Long story short, I had a very close family member that was going through a very dark time, a lot of things that were going on, and tried to attempt suicide several different times directly in front of me, um, and at my place, what have you. And I did not know how to really be there for them, but I did the best I could. Myself, my mother, and other family members were really trying our best to prevent the suicide from being successful. And thank God it never happened. It wasn't successful. So anyway, this is basically talking about what the world would be like had that person been successful at taking their life. Again, it's called The World Without Me. The world without me. I am breathless as I always see the many faces continuously. They're ignoring my existence as if the world did not revolve around me. Dare I intervene? Perhaps stop all the rumors, gossip, all that trashy talk? They're attempting to tell my story without consulting me, but none of them can predict where my soul will eternally walk. Maybe I should have told someone of my worries, maybe reached out for a helping hand. Maybe I should have professed my concerns to a higher being, maybe he would have understood. Trying to justify my actions is probably way too late. No one will ever listen to me again. Maybe I'll tell them in a much later date. I'm surprised that people are going on with their lives with and without remorse for me. I didn't know how many people were genuinely concerned about my well being with all sincerity. I used to think I was all alone and that my problems were too big to face. I now know that I was here for a reason. My life was not just another life occupying space. No one knows all the answers to my story, and I'm in no position to explain. It's sad to think that there are countless others in my previous frame of thought thinking they're insane. The complexity of my mind is a mystery to most. They don't even give it a second thought. I don't know what anyone will ever I don't know that anyone will ever identify with all the wars that I internally fought. I have accomplished many things in my short visit to this revolving earth. I have compassion for my family and friends with all that is worth. I expected the world to stop revolving at the thought of my departure so abruptly. I never thought I would be able to observe the conclusion that is now my reality.